Hi, I'm Thomas Leakey. I'm the founder and musical director of the Mahler Players, and we're very excited to be releasing our first album. It's going to feature an extraordinary new piece by the composer Matthew King called Richard Wagner in Venice, a Symphony. Now, this piece takes late sketches that were left by Wagner at his death unfinished and combines and elaborates them into a 20-minute single movement symphony.
It seems as if after Parsifal, he'd had enough. He didn't want to write operas anymore. It was as if, his whole trajectory was turning towards instrumental music. And in Cosima's diary, he talks about wanting to write symphonies like the Siegfried Idyll, which is a piece that he'd written for Cosima in 1870. And originally it was titled Symphony. The piece is based on a collection of really random sketches. We have no idea whether Wagner intended that they belong together and in what sequence. It's a piece where I've had to speculate. I've just put them together in the order that I wanted to. So there's a huge amount of me. And there is no sense in which this is a completion, that this is in no sense a piece that Wagner would have written. But on the other hand, it seems to me that you can't really do a convincing realization of another composer's work unless you do it within the broad stylistic context of their work. My real interest was the ideas themselves are so strong and so unknown, and it seemed very strange to me that you had this extraordinary story of Wagner wanting to write symphonies at the end of his life. These tantalizing fragments. Isn't it exciting? There's something almost Agatha Christie-like about trying to solve that puzzle. This is something that could have been revolutionary and could have been a whole new creative vista in his life.
Also on the album will be Siegfried Idyll, which actually parallels the symphony in a number of ways. It's got the same orchestration, and Matthew's used the form of Siegfried Idyll to inspire his own work.
But Siegfried Idyll is like a dream, and he draws you into this really wonderful, idyllic kind of world. Wagner's a great world builder, isn't he? I mean, that's something he does so wonderfully in his operas, but he does it in his instrumental music as well. He draws you into this imaginary place, and it's absolutely special, I think.